share a little bit of a background of yours.
I'm Vriti. I'm from Chennai. And I'm a student.
Do you have anybody in your family who also love trekking and some kind of thing?
My mom.
Your mom. So, how did you come to know about Wanderlust all of a sudden?
Google.
Google. You Googled it and you got it, right? Okay. So, I believe you have seen a lot of places since you're studying in United States, and I believe Joe is also there with you. So, you have been moving around the world for quite some time now. So, my question to you is, I mean, trekking, since you're a first timer, right? So, how was it to you?
It was amazing.
Like-
Definitely the best thing I've done.
Is it? As of now, so far, I mean, being around, yes, you have been to a luxurious holiday, which is equally good. I can't say that. But naturally, walking on the natural strands like the mountains, the glaciers, as well as going onto the pass of 14,300, seeing the Spiti Valley, which is again world's one of the most
that was
acclaimed
amazing.
place.
Like you feel a sense of accomplishment once you finish it.
So and how was the interaction with Mr. Brahma?
Really good. He came to meet us the day before the trek. In fact, we didn't have to ask him. He called us and said that he'd meet us wherever we wanted to, like, brief us about everything and like take care of any of our needs. For example, we wanted like separate bottles of water because we didn't want to drink regular water because of I have a foreign friend here. So he arranged everything and told us about the experience, the weather, everything. So we were very prepared. And when we didn't have socks or clothes or anything, he'd just give us because he always had extra stuff.
So the service which was provided to you was good enough.
Yeah.
And how about the food quality and the hygienic factor which was given?
Really good. It's really hard to cook at such a altitude and with weather conditions. And we had like food at all times of the day. Like we'd have breakfast, then we'd have like trail lunches packed for us, then we'd come back to the campsite and again have like a second lunch, and then we'd have soup in the evening, and then we'd have like two like proper dishes for dinner and rice and rotis and dessert and drinks all day, as in like chocolate drinks and tea and coffee and biscuits and popcorn, which is very hard to do and expect at this weather, but it was really, really good.
So how was the trail to Hamta Pass? Like, I've heard that it has snowed pretty, very severely this year. So there are a lot of snows. I'm sure you have come across a lot of snows. So my question too is, as they say, we take you for a trekking.
Yeah.
Wanderlust also promises to teach you quite a few things.
Yeah.
So could they teach you anything actually?
Because even though I live in New York and there's snow all the time, it's very different to walk on snow on a road, like a proper road, and on the mountain. And we were given like traction spikes which we could attach to our shoes, and we learned like different techniques for walking on the snow. And when I first went on the snow, I couldn't walk like 2 steps without stopping, and now I'm way more confident.
So I'm sure in your future you would be trekking more on the ice, and you would love to.
I'd like to choose trails with
And did Mr. Brahma teach you about how to slide on the ice?
Yeah.
So how was that experience?
That was really good fun also.
So that was you learned how to do it. So next time you'll be doing it much better with more confidence. And how was the river crossing? Overall?
Yeah, that was really good too. We all like joined hands and like supported each other and crossed. Like it's very high pressure, so you need to like really trust the other person. So that's another thing we learned here.
Sure. And one more question is, would you like to share about Wanderlust to your friends, people, and your family?
Yeah, definitely. And the reason being is that when you trek with Wanderlust, you're trekking with a smaller group, and what happens when you do that is you get personalized attention, especially when you're a first time trekker. That's really necessary, because what I saw so many groups that we passed on the way, people were just left along the way. Like, I mean, what if you fall, what if you slip? Like here we always had one person like trailing us, so nothing would happen. Yeah.
And what about the charges that Wanderlust charges? I mean, they take it from you like that. Do you think it's worth enough?
As long as you don't increase it.
Okay. Yeah. So far you have had an overall good experience with it.
Yeah.
So I hope to see you again trekking with us.
Yeah.
Surely?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Vriti.